Hello everyone and welcome to the Siren and Sir recap show. I'm your host Steve. Here we will review and unpack the story of Siren and Sir, an attempt to interpret the story as it unfolds. We open with Sir and his mom driving, and suddenly the car breaks down and catches on fire. Immediately after that, another car rear ends them and a huge explosion happens. We then see a heart monitor beeping, and there's another message from Siren that says, "Go now to Sir's first post directions. You'll see, all is not fine in Oakdale. Please listen to me." We then see Sir's mother in the hospital next to a sleeping Sir crying. Sir then wakes up and is grateful to be with his family. He doesn't remember anything about the accident. Sometime after the accident, Sir's mom sends him to school, but Sir says he doesn't feel like himself. Sir expresses that Mr. Tim and Victor have been acting weird ever since Victor's mom died and he started living with Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim is seen explaining something to Victor that appears to be some type of science experiment. Sir complains about having headaches since the accident. He wakes up one day with something strapped to his head that looks like a helmet with wires and lights on it. The wires are connected to a laptop outside his house. He tells his mom, but by the time they go outside, the laptop is gone. Sir is convinced that someone is trying to steal his thoughts. The machine resembles the picture that was in Mr. Tim's classroom that he was showing Victor. While Sir is at school, he hears music that is in his head coming from down the hall. When he follows it, he sees Victor selling the music that was in his head to another student. Sir believes that Victor has somehow extracted his thoughts with the machine that was hooked up to his head. Sir goes snooping through Mr. Tim's office and finds a book called Thought Extraction. It's full of personal notes, calculations, and equations. Sir sees Victor selling records and confronts him. Sir accuses Victor of stealing his music and his thoughts, and Victor simply says, "So what? Prove it." Sir grabs Mr. Tim's laptop while he's at lunch to look for more evidence. Sir finds more proof that his thoughts have been stolen. He downloads it and uploads it to multiple servers. Sir tries to show his mom the video of a dream that he had that was stolen, but he can't find it anymore. Sir's mom gets angry at him and tells him to stop making up stories. Daniel begs his mom to go to a Christmas Eve church service. While holding a candle during service, Daniel catches Nurse Whitaker's dress on fire. No one was hurt, but it's not clear if Daniel accidentally or deliberately did this. We get our first look at the new kid that Victor has been hanging with. Sir sees the two of them together, and Victor mouths off to Sir. We don't really know anything about the new kid. At first glance, he appears to be a little older than Victor and Sir, and he's a handsome kid. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and leave a comment on your interpretation of the recap.